Yes, we're recording. Unfortunately, I won't be able to record your audio, but my audio will be recorded and the screen too. So, okay. Thank you. So, I'm Gloria. I work as a customer success manager here at Mobili. I want to apologize in advance for any words that I might mispronounce or switch. This is my first training in English ever, and I'm a little rusty. But anyway, what we learned today is basically how to access the virtual lobby and all about the interaction features that will be available to you during the event. If you have any questions, you can submit them using the HubSpot chat, okay? Here on the right corner. And then if I see any questions popping, I'll try to answer them as I go, okay? So I'll start sharing my screen with you. It's loading. Okay, I believe you can see now, right? Thank you. So this is the first page you see when you access the virtual lobby on your browser. And the first step here is to log in into the virtual lobby. You have access to the domain of the site later, okay? And a little disclaimer here. The login flow I'm showing you right now is the same all participants will go through to access the virtual lobby. There's no difference between how sponsors and participants see and interact with the lobby, okay? The first step here is to click on the access event button. So there's basically two ways you can log in into the lobby. The first one is you need to insert your email here and ask to receive verification code. When you do that, the code will go to your inbox on your email, right? A list with all the sponsors' email addresses were previously downloaded to our database. Okay, so all your email addresses will be accepted here. Make sure you use the same email you inform the organization, okay? And that means you can also choose to log in by email and password. Okay, let me see here. What else? Yeah, you insert your email and you all have a password set. Okay, we'll inform that to you later. I have my password already, so I'm going to log in. So now you're logged into the virtual lobby. If it's the first time you're logging into the virtual lobby, you have to edit your profile, okay? It will show it automatically to you on your first login. And that will happen, that will happen if you log into the virtual lobby using your browser or if you go to the official app. On the official app, you have to log in too, and it's the same flow I showed you here, okay? So you have to edit the profile and insert a little information about you, your photos, your name. You can write something here as a greeting, and that's it. Any questions? Yes? Yes, exactly. Thank you. So you have to edit your profile and then, okay, save. This page I'm showing you right now is the page you and all participants will see until 1 hour before the event begins. Okay, this landing page we call has all information participants need to know about the event. On the top here, we have a countdown to the colloquium. Right after the colloquium, we can see the full event program sorted by date and time. People will know what will happen and when it will happen, okay? Later on, you'll be able to see the preview of the app. All the latest posts will be displayed on this corner right here, right? Also, a quick guide will be available for participants to educate themselves on how to enjoy the colloquium to the fullest. We are also preparing here. Oh, I need to allow someone. Hannah. Okay, we're preparing here the buttons to access and download the official app. So everyone, when they log into the lobby, they will know there is an app, the official app of the event, and they can download it. For both Android and Apple users, we have a link here, okay? I think we're also preparing a teaser, right? It's being produced and will be displayed here too. On the bottom of the page, all sponsors' logo will be displayed with the website link attached to the logo image. Any questions? Hi. Yes, sure. You can send it to the organization and we can change it here, okay? So before I use my secret powers to switch and show you guys the lobby, I want to show you an interaction feature that is available both on the landing page and on the lobby, okay? If you click here on this 3-line icon, you can see a list, okay, of everyone that is logged into the virtual lobby at the moment. And beyond that, you can also invite people for one-on-one meetings, depending if they're available or not. And about that, what defines if a user is available or not for a one-on-one meeting? To be available means not being in a one-on-one meeting with another user, not being in the main stage, When I show you guys the lobby, you see all the rooms participants can enter to see the talks and the speeches. There will be workshops and mentoring sessions as well. So to be available means that you're not in a one-on-one meeting and you are here on the main page, just surfing here, okay? And I can see that, how can I see if someone is available or not? So I go to this list here, and if someone has, sorry, has a phone icon next to their name, it means they're available. Brenda right now is not available. I can see that because she has this pink phone around her profile picture, and there's no phone here. This is me, so I cannot call myself. And Lana is supposed to be available, okay? Right now I cannot see her phone, so I'll check with my technical team to see what happens and make sure we fix that, okay? But I will show you how to use this resource later. You can see that this view profile message shows here. So if you click on Lana, you can see her profile. You'll be able to see people's profile on the app too and send them messages and a lot of other things that I will show you later. I have a guide prepared for you for how you can use the app, and I will send it to you until tomorrow, okay? We don't have enough time to talk about the virtual lobby and the app here, but I'll make sure to send you this guide. It's all translated and has everything you need to know about the app, okay? When you invite someone for a one-on-one meeting, they receive a notification, okay? They can accept or turn down my invitation to have a one-on-one meeting with me. And also, when you are in a meeting with someone, you don't necessarily need to be a one-on-one meeting. You can invite other people, okay? This three line icon will be always available. It doesn't matter if you're in a room watching a speech or anywhere else. You can always go here and ask to have a meeting with someone, okay? So now I'm going to switch from landing to lobby. Sure. Yes, you can do that. If they're available, you can call them. Oh, now I can see the phone here. So I'm going to ask Lana for a one-on-one meeting with me, okay? Lana will receive an invitation to join a private call with you. Okay, invite. I can choose here to enter the call with my camera on or and my microphone on or off. Join. I'll make Lana accept my invitation. Allow. Here. Accept. Where's Lana? Allow. Okay, so Lana accepted my invitation for a one-on-one meeting. You can see that this room is similar to the Hangouts meeting. You can set your camera and microphone on, leave the meeting at any time, and we even have a chat available here, okay, to send messages to other people. So you can schedule meetings with people using the app. You can invite them for a meeting at a certain time, and you have your personal agenda and your personal schedule on the app, and you can invite people, let's talk in 15 minutes, in 30 minutes, and you have the time schedule. Okay? So okay. Yes. Yeah, it's more common this way, but it's possible both ways. Yes. So I'm talking to Lana. We're having a conversation, and I think Brenda should be here too, so we can talk. At this moment, Brenda is not available. She's at a virtual stand. But if she had the phone here available, I could ask her to join us on our meeting, and so on. Other people too. Okay. This room has a capacity of 25 people, right? Okay, let's keep going. So this is the one-on-one meeting room. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. You can leave with this button here or this one too. So I've switched from landing to lobby, and now we can see the main stage and the rooms, the networking rooms. On the main stage, participants will be able to enter and watch talks and speeches, and there's no interaction on this room, okay? People enter and watch only. There will be a live happening there. In the rooms, the networking rooms, they're numbered here from 1 to 6. There will be workshops and mentoring sessions, if I understood well. Is that it? And I think people can join to talk about what was presented on the main stage, right? Okay. The way they work is exactly as the one-on-one meetings room I showed you before. Okay, you can enter here. The difference is you need to have a program linked to this room so you can join. Right now, I cannot join. There is nothing happening here. I have to wait for the next transmission. Okay. You still be able to see the program here, the posts, the latest posts of the app, and the guide. Normally, this guide is a little is smaller, okay? Just like the one I showed you on the landing page. Right now, it's a little. We have to fix it, okay? And the virtual stands will be bigger too. With no further ado, let's talk about the virtual stands, okay? We have a few stands set by now. I'll be showing you how it looks inside and what are the possibilities of interaction and publicity as well. Outside the stands, participants can see basically the logo and the company's slogan. Clicking here to enter the virtual stand, we can see a few ad banners. We also have a possibility to display a video, products, and the guide containing all information about what sponsors can display inside the virtual lobby was shared with you already. And it's really important that you send the material as soon as possible, okay? So there are no delays on our project delivery. Inside the virtual stand, there is always the possibility to add consultants or representatives, as we see here. So participants know who they can contact during the event and do business with. This section of the stand here, where we can see the representatives, is basically a copy and paste of the list of the participants I showed you here. Okay, I set myself as a consultant on the stand, and you can see that I'm available both on the list, okay, and on the section right here. The section is here so people can recognize users as consultants of a specific sponsor company. Okay, so it's the same rules I showed you before. If I'm here, I'm available. If I'm inside my chat room or inside any other rooms on the lobby, I won't be available for people to call me to a one-on-one meeting. Okay. So I will enter your chat room. And here it is really important to make sure you have consultants available inside this room and outside the room too, waiting for people to call them for a one-on-one meeting. People can choose between entering the chat room and talking to consultants with other possible participants present. Remember, we have a capacity of 25 people here. Or if no, I want to talk to a consultant privately. I know what I want. I want to do business. I don't know. I don't want any other participants joining this room. So I will ask for a one-on-one meeting with the consultant. Entering this chat room, we can see that users set as consultants as me have a few options other users don't. So what can you do here? You can share your screen. Okay, I have two monitors here, so I can choose from my screen 1 and screen 2. We recommend here that you only share PDFs and PowerPoint presentations. Do not share videos from YouTube, for example, because it won't be a good experience, okay? The video is on your computer, and until it gets to the participant computer, the audio will break and it will be a little weird. So make sure you only share presentations here. And you can share presentations, quick presentations, just to be a conversation started. It doesn't have to be a long presentation. People usually come here to ask questions and to talk, okay? Yes. So you can share your screen, and I have Brenda here You can also mute people, okay? Mute. She's muted right now, but I can mute her. I can mute everyone else, but Brenda, if she's talking and we have a lot of background noise, we can mute everyone else, but not Brenda. And we can also kick people out. And it's really important to communicate to people that they can be muted due to background noise and that they can unmute at any time. And why is that important? Basically, because the virtual lobby shows a notification when someone is muted by other users. Okay, so if I mute Brenda, there will be a notification showing Gloria muted Brenda. So people won't feel awkward about it. Just tell people it's going to happen if needed, okay? Will the virtual lobby be on from February 1st to 6th? I think so. Felipe, can you confirm that? We have virtual lobby. Um, Another detail that is really important to mention, Felipe, before we move on to the other features, is that we'll be working with two different virtual lobbies. One is dedicated to the first 5 days of the event, and the other one is dedicated strictly to the last day of the event. They are practically the same, they work the same way. The difference is that the public in general will have access only to the lobby that has the last day program available. And teachers and staff and other invited audience will have access to both. Okay? And you'll have access to both too. Yes, exactly. So I'm leaving the chat room. And that's it. Okay, you have information here about the company, a few ad banners, the products. They're also linked to the website, okay, to the product page on the website. Let me see a question here. The exhibitors, even if they are at the virtual stand, will have an open agenda to be seen by all participants. I'm asking this because maybe one consultant who is in the stand can be called to do a talk in certain time and also do an appointment. Yeah, you will have to. That's what I mentioned before. We recommend that you have at least one consultant to be available for one-on-one meetings and another consultant to be inside the chat room waiting for participants to join the room. Okay, it will be open at all times during the event, so people can come in the chat room at any times, and you have to have a consultant available to talk to people. Okay, but if you have someone inside the chat room, at least on the moments that Felipe mentioned as the lunch time, the break times, it's enough. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's a wrap on our training. As I mentioned before, I created a guide on how to use the app. I'll be sending it to you. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can contact the organization. If they have questions, they'll contact me. So we'll keep on touch. I hope you all found it education and that you use these features I showed you to create a lot of business opportunity. Okay, and that's it. See you next time. Okay, any questions? Last chance.